Rec. Just want to thank you guys for coming and joining us today on Thanksgiving. This is my first voiceover, which is really exciting for me. I just want to thank the two people that are going to tune in today and check out what it is that I have to talk about. I'm your host, Red Williams. I've tried this before, it didn't work out so hot, so we're just going to try it again. I hate doing things over, so it's a live stream. We're going to probably make some mistakes because this is my first one. Just bear with me. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Of course, I'm going to say that again at the end of the video because that's just the thing to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Just want to welcome you guys back. Like I said, first things first, I just want to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of people that I've been watching over some time, and I would suggest you guys check these guys out too. Of course, you have Academics. Diamonds Live, I think, has a really good podcast as well. Relatable Eyeball is always funny. I really enjoy watching his podcast as well. So I would really influence you guys to go ahead and check those guys out. And really my goal with this podcast is just to give my thoughts on whatever it is that I want to give my thoughts on and just kind of making it make sense for you guys and having some fun throughout the process, get the conversation started. Just giving it to you raw and uncut. I'm going to try and follow the YouTube guidelines because, of course, at some point, I do want to get paid from this. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump into the story. As, of course, excuse me, as you guys know, the biggest stories thus far has been these two guys, Tekashi 6IX9iNE and the entire Treyway gang and their indictment, their federal indictment, right? Tough news, not surprising, but tough, right? And to me, watching the Breakfast Club interview makes a lot more sense about 6ix9ine before this and 6ix9ine after this. And for me, when the news broke that 6ix9ine went to talk to the feds before he went up to the Breakfast Club interview, to me, the feds did what they did. They brought him in. They said, look, this is what we got through your wiretaps, which I think is really important because they told him they had their phones tapped. Right? Think about how powerful that is. They tapped the kids' phones. They already had most of the stuff. So they bring him in and they say, yo, we got your homies on the phone talking about killing you. Right? And if I was in 6ix9ine's place, I would say, prove it to me. So what do you think the feds did? Do you think they said, no, we're not going to let you listen to the recording so you don't believe us? No, they let him listen to it. Right? So what do you do when you have people you've been paying, your homies, on tape saying they're plotting on you and your mom? They're plotting on you. You fired them. He fired everybody, right? So what do you think happened next? What do the feds do? When the feds set up a sting operation, right? The undercover gets arrested too. Why? To keep the credibility. Think about that. You've seen this 100 times on cops. They send the decoy in, or the confidential informant. Confidential informant gives up the information. They get arrested too. It's for the surface. Now think about that. I've been watching a lot of these guys, but I haven't heard anyone say this yet. You got to think about that kind of stuff. It's very powerful, right? Then these are the feds. The only problem with the feds is sometimes money's not enough, right? Came out in court, Shoddy only had $60,000 in his checking account. $60,000. Damn. They wouldn't even take Tekashi's 1.7 mil and his passport. What are you gonna do with 60,000? But see, the problem is Tekashi's gonna get a plea if he doesn't already have one, because he has the money for that attorney. Shoddy got fired. Shoddy don't have access to those funds no more for his attorney. It's gonna be a sticky game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a sticky game. And then you have to remember, New York has been investigating these guys since 2013. So they went to the shootings, right? What do you think they found at the shooting scene? Rounds, shells, shot from guns. They said they found a gun in Tekashi's house. That doesn't mean he's going to get 25 to life. That just means that's what they found. We've seen other stars get arrested for this before. T.I., gun charge. Lil Wayne, gun charge. They did a little time, they came home. That's just my thoughts. My thoughts is he heard his homeboys say they want to kill him. They're plotting on his mom. He said, okay, give him the info, and they set it up the next day. There's no need to wait no more because we have everything now, right? 6ix9ine's not a mob boss. We all know that. But they have some shit on camera. They have some shit on video. Some of it you just can't get away from. And on top of all that madness, they have this kid sitting in Gen Pop. What happens when you're the king of New York? And when now you're in prison and everybody wants to be king. Everybody wants to be the man. We saw what they did to Bill Cosby. They put it all over the news. Fat Joe told him, they're coming for you. They're waiting. He didn't care. It's crazy, man. But that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys can dig it, like and subscribe. I really hope this video pans out. Like I said, this is my first voiceover, so bear with me. I'm working on some of the technical stuff. If you've seen some of my videos before, it's just me being really bad at Fortnite and screen recordings. I just wanted to bring you guys a little bit more content. Like I said, I've been watching these guys for a couple of years now, and I just thought it was time for me to make the leap, share my thoughts for whatever they may be. I hope we can just get the dialogue started. And I figured what better story to get started than the Viver one, Tekashi 6IX9iNE, Shotty, and Treyway. It's crazy, but it's not crazy because we all saw it. The crazy part to me is that his homeboys that he supported somewhat, right, and probably some magnitude, they're plotting to kill him. That's crazy. You can't trust everybody. There's just another proof of that. Especially when you're dealing with money and friends. It becomes a dangerous game. Very dangerous. So, like I said, let's get the conversation started. Jump in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. You can make fun of my video. Tell me how much it sucks. I want to hear it all. Give me some feedback. Like I said, I'm working on some of the technical stuff. So if it's glitchy, I apologize. If it's echoing, I apologize. I'll try and fix these things as I go. But I just had to take that leap of faith and go ahead and get started with these voiceovers. I hope to get some better equipment and bring you guys some video and that type of thing. But this takes time, you guys, and shout out to everyone in the YouTube world who has been doing this for a while. I've learned very quick that this is not an easy task. It's not easy making these videos. It's not easy editing the videos, so I'm not going to do a whole lot of editing. It's just going to be what it's going to be, and I'll bring you guys the news, like I said, as I see fit. So like I said, jump in the comment section, like and subscribe, you guys, and that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving, and until next time, enjoy the outro.
Perfect.